So between 1990 and 2013, the number of reported cases of human illness from the four most common tick-borne diseases in Illinois went up tenfold. And here with more information in today's Forever Families is Dr. Leanne Lyons, a grad student with the University of Illinois. She's here. She's going to break it all down for us. So before we even get started, let's talk about what the most common tick-borne diseases even are.
Okay, so the most common in Illinois are Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever or the spotted fever group, ehrlichiosis, and anaplasmosis.
Yeah, I think we have a graphic of those with them on there because I want to talk about Lyme disease spread by deer ticks.
Yes.
So obviously we have lots of deer here in Illinois.
Yes.
But then the one that scares me the most, I think, is that Rocky Mountain spotted fever, because that one can actually be brought in the house, probably from your pet.
Yes, yeah. So the American dog tick is the one that usually ends up spreading it, and it likes to be on your dog. It's also scary in the fact that it's the tick-borne disease that causes the most deaths in the United States, so it can be a really severe disease. And you know, one of the ways to prevent that is just to be aware that if you own a dog, you need to think about tick prevention. You also need to think about where you go with your dog, and just be you know, cognizant that you need to also wear prevention, even though you might have it on your dog as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we have a map here behind us of the state of Illinois, and so this is kind of explaining what?
Yeah. So Illinois in the past has not had a really good tick surveillance program. So we're kind of behind the times a little bit in the fact that Illinois' tick-borne disease is increasing. We're getting a lot more ticks in our area and a lot of new species. So we thought, oh, we need a tick surveillance program. So one of the best ways to do that is actually to get people who are already out, normally, you know, as part of the jobs or part of their lives, in these natural areas, to actually collect ticks for us and then send it to us so that we can identify what the species are, where they are.
Well, we actually have some pictures here of people who are your little tick scavengers, right? And you have what is this thing called? I can't think of what it's called.
This is our iTick kit. So
this is the kit.
Yeah, and everyone gets 5 vials. They get tweezers to pick ticks off of themselves with.
Oh, fun.
Yes. And then a pencil to fill out the data sheets that go along with the kits.
Now, there's water inside these little capsules.
It's actually ethanol.
So, well, of course it is. So,
that's used to preserve the ticks.
And then you ship this off to you guys at the U of I.
Yep.
Okay, and then the little tick draggers, like we're seeing in this picture, what are they doing?
So this is actually active surveillance that we're doing, and we are this is actually in Shawnee National Forest, so we went down south to do some tick dragging.
And this is what it looks like. That's what's in the grass right there.
Yes.
Oh,
and
zoom out a little bit. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. You drag it along vegetation, and the ticks are actually out questing, and they put their little hands up like this, and they have little hooks on the end of their legs, and what happens is they hook on to the drag, and then we just come in and pick them off.
Just as they would to your pet outside.
Exactly.
We've got lots of pictures here of ticks.
So this is the American dog tick. And obviously, if they were this big,
you'd be in trouble.
You'd be in big trouble. So usually, adult ticks are pretty tiny. They're less than the tip of your finger. The nymphal ticks, which are the ones that we really have to worry about, are even smaller than that. So you really just need to check yourself.
Okay, so you're putting the call out for people to participate in this iTick survey.
Yes.
So what, they just email you?
Yep, they just contact me, and I tell them where they can pick up the kits. And we provide shipping, and so it's no cost. It's just we want people who do, what they normally do to actually find ticks.
There you go. We're on the hunt for ticks here in Central Illinois, but it's all for a great cause so that we can learn more and be better. So thank you so much. Great having you. We're going to do a little tick drag here during the break, but coming up, CILiving.tv's